Finally, some fun.
You fucking scum! You'll pay for that! You fucking shit! You'll pay for that!
Screw Just a scratch. Just a scratch.
Wait! You're not one of the bandits, are you? You have to help me. No! That is... You are. But I'm a person. Only that she trapped me in here. This wild mage. This witch, Andrasta. She did this. Leaf, my companion, she managed to knock her out and flee with me. But then there were these bandits. And they killed her. Oh, my Malphus. My Leaf. They killed her. Well, you're talking to a painting, aren't you? I'm sorry. I'm just done with this. Andrasta. This is what she does, you know. She takes away people's essence and locks it inside these paintings of hers. This is why they feel so vibrant, or whatever you want to call it. Normally you wouldn't be able to talk with me, but Leaf stopped her before she could trap me completely. Still, not soon enough. Leaf and I were mercenaries. Witch hunters from Arasiel. Tal Ghul, to be precise. We heard that things are turbulent here in Enderal at the moment. So we thought we would make passage and try our luck here. One of those Sublime from Ark. He didn't want to tell us his name because he was afraid. At first I thought he was exaggerating, but now I know better. Andrasta. She hates Ark, you know. She hates the nobles more than anything in this world. She says they are decadent and care about nothing other than their pennies and their latest haircut, while people have to live like rats in the Undercity. And she's a wild mage. A psionic, to be precise. No, she waits for them to come to her. Do you know what people pay for a painting by her? A worker could buy a house with that money. And she says whoever is willing to waste that much money on vanity doesn't deserve to live. Nobody notices anything different in the beginning, you know? The people she paints, they behave like always. But in reality, they are no more than lost ones. Puppets without a will who go about their daily business. And then, usually a couple of moons after the painting, they die. Suicide, a heart attack. Nothing anyone could trace back to Andrasta. That's what's so horrible about it. In any case, our employer, he somehow found out, and he hired me and Leaf to put an end to her atrocities, once and for all. I suppose so, yes. I don't know how it works, and truth be told, I don't want to. I just want to get out of here and make her pay. We pretended we were customers. She painted me first. Leaf noticed too late what was happening, but she managed to overthrow her. Then she took the painting and ran. We would have both gotten away if it hadn't been for those damn highwaymen. Oh, Leaf. I just can't believe it. Please. You have to bring me to Andrasta's house and kill her. I think I know how I can break the spell and get back into my body. But she needs to be dead for that. Please. Thank you. We have to do this for Leaf.
That's just bullshit. I told her not to fall for it.
Huh? What?
if it isn't my new friend. Find anything? Oh, wow. Such drastic claims. And who told you this, I wonder? The lost king of the fabled empire of old Aranath? Or just one too many bottles of rum?
Cut the act. He knows everything. Just make short work of her, will you? She will try and manipulate you with every word that she says. I know her.
All right, fine. No point in beating around the bush any longer, I suppose. So, where should I begin? Yes, our Zalian friend inside that painting is right. I have those nobles on my conscience, quite a lot of them. And you know what? I don't feel regret. Every one of those bastards deserved to die. Ugh, do you think I picked this place as my workshop by coincidence? This forest, it is the proof of how rotten this country really is. Thousands of men and women slaughtered because they followed a woman who dared to say that this oh-so-holy society is nothing but a lie. The path, holy verses, they are nothing but mental shackles so that the poor stay poor and the rich stay rich. Who are we to doubt what fate the path has chosen for us? Malthus alone knows our destiny. You notice something? That shaveling talk for eat shit or die.
Balrak, what are you doing? Just kill her, damn it. Do you have the slightest idea how many people this wench has murdered?
Says the witch hunter from Araziel. Tell me, were you also there at the Purge, 8212? How many magically gifted girls and boys of the free folk did you kill? Only because they dared to worship the gods of their ancestors rather than your civilized Lightborn. I hope your employers paid well for that.
Just kill her for fuck's sake. Kill her.
I hate it when people shout in my house. I know a few dead nobles aren't going to change anything, but at least it's a little justice for those poor souls who have to pay for their decadence in the Undercity. Do you really want me to go into detail? This witch hunter, as he styles himself, is nothing more than a murderer. He and his order were part of a massacre, which puts even what the order did to the Blood Moon rebels to shame. But of course, he will tell you a different story. They always do. Exactly. Exactly. Nice and clean, and nobody ever suspects a thing. Well, at least that's what I thought. I must have gotten careless. Well, as I see it, there are two ways of ending this. Number one, you give me the painting, I take care of our talking friend in there, and we both live happily ever after. Number two, you make a mistake. Correct. Probably, but we'll see about that. I'm old. And, truth be told, it doesn't feel as satisfying anymore. It is, believe me. So, that's it. Well, I assume thanks are in order, aren't they? For a moment, I really thought you would listen to this child killer. Apart from that, as I said, I suppose the smartest thing for both of us would be to keep going on as before. You go back to Ark, give Erica a little money and tell her I was sick, and that she will get new paintings soon. What do you think? Do we have an agreement? I might, perhaps. But honestly, with all you hear from the city these days, red madness and so on, I think she might be better off moving here with that smart-assed husband of hers. You know, I like the silence of this place, and I'm too old for the bustle of the great cities. But anyway, what's your answer? Do we have an agreement? Oh, is that an order? How intimidating. But fine. To be honest, this entire craft has gotten tiresome anyway. And I'm not even sure anymore these perfumed bastards are worth my canvases. In other words, I'll stop. Or let's say I will think about it. Here, take this. It's for Erica. It should be enough to keep the gallery running. At least for the next few moons. And here, this is for you. Now, don't take this personally, but I need some time to myself. Be careful and don't get killed.
At the horizon, thy name is my sacrament.
Huh? Can I help you? My sir?